Next up, guys, we have a guessing game for you all. It's a little ditty we like to call 5 things. Yeah! Crowd favorite. Kid tested, mom approved. All right. The way that this game works is that we are going to have one Darwin, I believe this Davina, is going to go ahead and guess 5 things. There are going to be 5 everyday activities, except we're going to take 2 of the items from that activity and switch them out with something that totally wouldn't belong. So, for example, if I said brushing your teeth, but instead of the toothbrush, it's a snake, and instead of the toothpaste, it is John Stamos. We've done that before. So that's how this is going to work, and Davina is going to have exactly 5 minutes. I'm going to time her for her to go ahead and guess all 5 of those things. So what I need from you guys is a get out of here, Darwin, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Get out of here, Darwin! Gallop away. And yeah, alright, she's gone. Okay, so first off, from this section over here, just give me something that you would do any day of the week, a chore or an activity, something you enjoy. Baking cookies? Baking cookies, alright, but instead of the cookie dough, what is it? Pine cones! Pine cones? And instead of the cookie sheet, it is... Spoon? It's spoons. She's cooking it on spoons. Alright, from one of the lovely people over here wearing a sweater, give me something that you would do on a Tuesday night. Yeah. I really want to know. Eating cheese? You're just sitting at home eating a block of cheese. Alright, but instead of his teeth, what is he biting with? With porcupines. And instead of the cheese, what is it?
Carrots! Porcupines!
It's a used car salesman? Alright. From the back over there, give me something that you would do with your grandmother.
Check
Facebook. Alright, so you're just checking Facebook, looking up your notifications. But instead of the computer, what is it? It's a fruit roll-up. And what did I say? Instead of the computer, and then instead of the keyboard, what is she turning? A lobster. Typing into a lobster. So that was checking Facebook. Instead of computer, it's a fruit roll-up, and instead of the keyboard, it is a lobster. All right, over here this time, give me something that you would do on the weekend.
Hang out with your grandma.
Hanging out with grandma. Grandma's pretty popular tonight.
every night.
You're sick. All right. And instead of grandma, who is it?
Brother
Will Smith. It's Will Smith instead of grandma. And instead of like sitting on like grandma's old like plastic covered couch, what is it? It's a Corvette. It's like a nice sports car. Instead of the couch, it's a sports car. All right, and then we need one more activity. Someone from back there in the corner, just anything that you enjoy doing.
Alpaca rodeo.
From back there. Curling? Curling, like the Olympic sport curling? Okay, but instead of the rock thing, because I don't know what it's called, it's a turtle. It's the turtle, and instead of the broom,
Flamingo.
it's flamingo. So curling, instead of the rock thing, it's a turtle, and instead of the broom, it's a flamingo. All right, so we're going to go back through right now and review. We can pick these up. All right, so we have hanging out with grandma, but instead of grandma, it's Will Smith, and instead of sitting on her couch, you're just hanging out in a, it was supposed to be sports car, but we'll take sports bar. Eating cheese, very particular, but instead of your teeth, it's porcupines, and instead of cheese, it's a used car salesman. The next one is baking cookies, but instead of the cookies, it's pine cones, and instead of the cookie sheet, it's a spoon. Then we have curling, instead of the rock, it's a turtle, instead of the broom, it's a flamingo. And then checking Facebook, but instead of a computer, it's a fruit roll-up, and instead of a keyboard, it's a lobster. Is that the last one? Is that 5? You go through 5? That was 5. All right, guys, if you're ready to see 5 things, I need 2 things from you. First, I need you guys to give me a big old comeback Darwin on 3, and then I need you guys to clap it up. So, 1, 2, 3, come back, Darwin! All right, Davina, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm hanging out with my grandma.
Yes!
Then my grandma's a rapper.
Oh, more specific.
It's a black person.
All right.
I'm hanging out with my grandma.
Yes.
My grandma is Willow Smith.
Oh.
Okay, I'm hanging out with my grandma. So my grandma is Will Smith. And I'm sitting on a bench. We're drinking alcohol at a bar.
Yeah, we'll take it. All right, Davina, what are you doing?
So I'm eating something from the fridge that's old, maybe like pickles.
Maybe something smelly and moldy.
Yeah, so like cheese. Like, instead of my teeth, it's a gerbil. I'm eating them.
Oh, no. Davina, what are you doing?
Eating cheese instead
Yes.
of my teeth, it's a porcupine.
Yes!
Instead of the cheese, it's a car salesman.
Yeah! You're at 220.
Oh, it's good.
Davina, what are you doing?
I'm baking, but instead of a cake, it's
Oh.
instead of
Davina, what are you
I'm
doing?
baking, but instead of cupcakes, it's
Davina, what are you doing?
I'm baking, but instead of cookies,
Yeah!
it's something that falls from a tree. It smells good.
What would that be?